Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, and we have found the werewolf den. So let us get into it and try to kill the bad werewolf. So if we are going to make it, I hope it, but that we will find out in a second. The problem I may see that we don't have so much space for kiting. That could be a little bit of a problem, but first of all, let us bring her up here. I increased the melee DPS, that is nice. Oh, that's convenient. Well, I don't know whether I should equip that or not. So at least we get now a belt, which is quite nice. The boots I don't want to. And we can give that to her actually, so she's nicely equipped as well. Then let us engage here. I don't know where the werewolf pack leader actually is. I for now know that we have a healing spell. That of course is really nice. The question there is still, does it heal ourselves or does it only heal the a party member? That of course is a thing I do not know by now. What I think is quite funny is that your shots can actually even miss it, and that I think is a technique you do not have in too many games at hand. So before we go on, in a second I will take a look at the gear here for whether there is a upgrade or not. That is quite important, I guess. So this one is no upgrade, but here we have an upgrade. That's nice. A new gun, and that we will put to and test in a second. Let's take a look at our little spirit here. I could give her something 9 to 11, so she has now a little bit more DPS, and I could even give her she has an inventory. That is nice. That's what I wanted to say. So there we are. This is then technically the end fight, or not the end fight, but the fight against the werewolf. So
I don't have
he can summon. So we have him nearly down. Oh crap! There I didn't hold up good enough. The good thing is the healing spell seems to be quite nice. What is going on? A parallel world? Is it the ink as well? So we have to clear out everything there too. I was on the first hand of course wondering, this is quite easy, he doesn't have too much HP. Fun fact. So let's take them out one by one. I will take the summoning signal of course out at first, so this one then is not summoning anything at hand. So we then go to the left. There should be the next one we shall kill. I like the little ways there, which are not complete, where you can look to the ground. I think that looks quite cool, to be completely honest here. So didn't expect the map to be so big. And if you are for yourself playing Inquisitor Martyr or have seen some Let's Plays, there are I think some similarities between the two games, which I think is not bad, but how the map looks like and the layout, there are similarities, I think, but that's, you know, not a bad sign at all. That is not what I wanted to say. So, two sigils, how do you pronounce it in English? I don't right now. Down, that is good. I am guessing once you've killed them all, you are going to have to kill the werewolf again, I assume. So what I definitely should do and take a look at is our mana. Because currently, guys, as you can see, I am not using too much of magic, but that one, for example, doesn't use mana, so I then have to take a look at how I use the magic. That I am but going to do at some point in the off and not on screen, just in case you're wondering why I ain't using skills. I am not certain whether we have skills, but I'm just assuming that now that we have a mana field and not only the health thing, that we can use some sort of magic spells. So, signal down, and only one to go, and then we will see what we have to do next. Fun fact, I'm always trying to pan around the camera like you can do in Inquisitor Martyr, and then I'm always realizing, it is not working here. So, we are technically one-shotting the wolves. That is always nice. At least the ones in the center we one-shotted. These seem to be a little bit more powerful than the other guys. Let's take that down. And there the werewolf is again. So still I can tell you that we still do a lot of damage to him. And there you have seen too, our spirit was nearly dead.
Stop it, Hunter. You are fighting the wrong enemy.
Really? You almost ripped out my heart.
I was defending my pack. Instincts. You know how it goes.
And your prisoner?
We tried to save him. He was injured, so we took him in.
Saved him? From who?
The machine men from the city. They hunt us down to experiment on us. Take this man and go.
I think I'll let him live.
I appreciate that. I'll leave you in peace.
I think that was the right thing to do. You do not have to kill any and every one. So there, I think, were quite nice items. Yes, I know we have to get to the guy. I first of all want to take a look at the key we found and take a look whether we have a upgrade or not. It doesn't seem that way, but the mask could be a upgrade. And it is even a set. That is, of course, amazing.
I can't use that.
Oh, we can't use it by now. That's nice. So, we have found a nice item.
My word, that was an incredible rescue, Hunter.
And an entirely pointless one, so it seems.
Don't say that. Good deeds are never pointless.
Which means that you'll answer my questions, right?
Certainly. But I must return to the village immediately. See you there.
Alright, that we have. And then we talk to the mayor in the village. Let's find the way out. Back to the village, and then we have cleared out actually our first real quest, or one of the campaign mission. That's the nice part, that we don't have to fight through here again, that we now just can get to the waypoint and from there on. That is quite nice. So I guess the quest afterwards is going to lead us to a new map, but we are first of all then going to do the ink map, which we tried before where I actually failed miserably, that we will try out again at one point. Let's then talk to the mayor.
Oh, it's the hunter again. I'm glad to see you.
Before you run away again, please tell me how to get to Borgova.
If you want to reach Borgova, you must travel through the old mines to the other side of the mountain.
I sense another but coming up.
But you have to use the ancient ink gate in the swamps. It opens into the tunnels.
It's not easy to find your way around here.
Alright, the village mayor hasn't returned into the village. Mayor hasn't returned to the village? What? He must be lost somewhere in the woods. Alright. Anyhow, I don't care. So here we are. Here's again.
We are plagued by the Rusalkas. These evil nymphs have returned to the woods, and they are constantly attacking the village.
What if this time someone attacked back?
Let me guess. You're referring to me, right?
Would you do that?
Well, why not?
I am Van Helsing. I'll help you.
Okay, we go there instantly.
Only your face can save you from the monsters. I will pray for you.
Oh crap, there are quite a lot of them. So let's bring them down. They are luckily not doing too much damage. But still, I of course use our little healing thing there, because why not?
Healing potions.
But I think I should have used it a little bit later, because now would be the point where it would be more useful to us than before. So these guys are down. The church has been saved, so we will then go on here as well. Always shoot, retreat, shoot, retreat. That is right now the thing I can do best in this game. So I actually wanted to end the episode earlier, but now that we are engaged here, we will of course end the enemies and then end the quest and then end the episode. So we have the ghost back, but these guys are quite hard to kill. As you can see, they hold up, they have quite a lot of HP, and we don't do too much damage to them. Anyhow, we got them. So 2 dead, or 2 locations saved. That leads us to 1 or 2 more. The best part here thereby is that we can wait a second. That we actually can now kite more. With every one cleared out, we have more space to retreat. That is actually really, really nice. And these are mana drainers, but right now I don't care about that at all. So once the Katrina is down, we then use the healing spell, which revives her.
Some healing potions would be nice.
So there she should be back. Now I will take down these guys, and then we have cleared out the next part of the game, I hope. But first of all, I'm gonna let her regenerate.
Repent, the end is nigh.
So let her quickly regenerate, and then we will take down the next ones. At least I have the feeling that with every one cleared out, they are getting a little bit stronger. I don't know whether they are really
I need healing potion.
increasing or whether that is just, you know, what it feels like to me. What I like the gun we currently have. It seems to be quite nice because it does the damage I wanted to do. But what I enjoyed with the pistols a little bit more, that you of course had a higher shooting, that you could shoot faster. But you know, the good part, of course, you can really kite way easier with these guys. So that one down, collecting the gold, and we only have 2 more locations to go.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, the good part is I can actually give her a little bit. So you actually have quite a lot of storage, which you do not have in too many action RPG games or hack and slays, however you want to call them. So I know, guys, this is actually now 15 minutes already in this episode, but we will finalize the mission quickly and then we will end it. I wouldn't like to do the cut during this mission right now.
I don't have any healing potions.
It's a little bit bad that we can't move out through the barriers. That is the nasty part about these guys here. We should try to get them out of here. You can't actually break through the barrier. You can't really shoot. Oh, we can shoot through. That's nice. So now they were coming. If I, you know, kite them, then that should be a little bit easier for us to engage.
I need healing potions.
So there we healed her up again. I don't know whether we can give her healing potions and then that would be better for her, or that she could use them when she needs. That we of course need to try out at one point, but not now. So only 1 spot remains. There we go in a second. We have found a new belt. Is this an upgrade? Yes, a smaller one, but I'll take it. Even though we lose a little bit of DPS, but it seemed a little bit more powerful because it has more, you know, I'm not getting the word. It had more upgrades on it. More attributes increase for us as a character. That's why I took it. So we are nicely taking them out one by one, and that was not a smart move because there I engaged the champions, but well, that's just it for now. Their spell there is not the hardest one with the taking our mana. There could be worse actually. So talk to the mayor. That we will do in a second. I just want to get the equipment here on the, which is right now on the ground. I of course want to take with me. So that was not too hard. That is nice. I thought we would have more problem, but you know, sometimes you just need to be lucky, which we actually were. So that wing I do not take. I give it my little mistress. Where she is there. She is still a ring free. And let's talk to Mayor.
You did it. You banished the Rasolkas for good.
Monsters never disappear for good, but you'll be safe for a while.
Alright, so another quest done, guys. And we have killed him, some XP, some gold. That is nice, isn't it? So we have new quests available, but that we will do in the next episode, guys. For now, we are then at an end. I, as usual, really thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, you wonderful people, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and well, I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.